Well, Republicans and Democrats are not on the same page in regards to the next stimulus package and a second stimulus check. If that wasn't enough of a challenge, there is also a conflict with the White House. So, where do we stand with the second stimulus check and how soon you can expect a second stimulus check? I will give you all the updates in just a second. But first, for those of you that are part of this community and you have already subscribed, welcome back and thank you very much. If you're willing to help today, make sure to hit that like button and share the video, please. And if you haven't subscribed yet, that is okay. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button right away. It is free and I will bring you daily stimulus updates and other personal finance tips in the future. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Finance Kit. As always, my name is Dion and the US economy still needs some help. And because of that, we see some urgency for more stimulus. Well, if you can call a 4 months wait an urgency, but still, lawmakers from both sides of the aisle are negotiating another stimulus package, and that is a fact. That's why there is more effort spent on negotiations rather than arguing if a stimulus is necessary. Even though some Republicans still hold their grounds unwilling to spend more money on stimulus packages. The problem is, both parties are miles apart, at least on some of the provisions. And while they're taking their sweet time, the extra unemployment benefits expired. Americans are not getting a second stimulus check, and we're still waiting. There have been promises of this week, next week for over a month now, and we still don't have a finalized bill. However, over the weekend, Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer met with Steve Mnuchin and Chief of Staff Mark Meadows to continue negotiations. No deal was reached, but according to Schumer, it was the best discussion they've had so far, and he called it a progress, but still ways to go. Drop a comment with your prediction when the stimulus package will be signed, please. From what we know so far, we have a bipartisan support for the next stimulus check and the Paycheck Protection program. Those are just two provisions of who knows how many that are in the bill. The disconnect comes from the unemployment benefits, as Democrats want to extend those while Republicans are looking to lower the amounts across the board. The key issue here may be whether unemployment benefits should be structured in a way that pays the unemployed more than their prior income. We know that people making more than before will not be willing to seek employment. So that's something both parties will have to agree on. But back to the second stimulus check. And like and share the video, by the way, it does help a lot. Thank you. So we know both parties are on board and there will be a second stimulus check. The $1,200 per qualifying adult, along with $500 per dependent. And yes, adult dependents will qualify as well. So this is what we're looking for right now. I believe this is already accepted from both parties as a second stimulus check, and that is why they're not negotiating on this at all lately. We know that people on SSI, SSDI, and other government benefits will qualify even if they're listed as dependents. The only difference is that as a dependent, you will only receive $500 stimulus check and not the full $1,200. But the most pressing question is, when will you receive your second stimulus check? Well, as it stands right now, here are the two possible outcomes. First, the final stimulus package is negotiated and finalized by the end of this week. Both parties are at the drawing board, which means it can be voted and passed within a day or so, and then signed by the president. If that is the case, you would expect a distribution of the second stimulus check to start around August 24th. From there, even if the IRS is sending the checks faster than they did the initial stimulus payments, we're still looking into a month or two for everyone that qualifies to receive their stimulus payments. Now, possibility number two, which in my opinion is less likely, is we don't see a bill negotiated by the end of this week, and Congress goes to a month-long recess after that. If that happens, forget about your second stimulus check in the near future. At least 3 to 4 months of additional wait, in my opinion. But from how the negotiations are going, all the news reports and articles I have read recently, to keep you up to date, this seems to me as a very unlikely option. You see, with the unemployment benefits now expired, and the eviction moratorium also expired, but landlords still need to give 30-day eviction notices, if we don't pass another stimulus package within the month of August, this will get from bad to disastrous very, very quick. The eviction aid is estimated to cover about 12.3 million households, or up to 30% of all renters nationwide, and this is according to an estimate from the Urban Institute. On top of that, we have over 30 million unemployed as well. So those two provisions alone, the unemployment benefits and the eviction aid, can lead to a catastrophic events if not extended very soon. So because of that, I believe we'll see a second stimulus check and the next stimulus package passed, hopefully by the end of this week. What do you think? Can this happen? Let me know down in the comments, please. I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you're staying safe. Please hit the like button. And as you know, I have given you all the updates as soon as physically possible, with working around the clock for you. And as soon as we know more, you will see it right here on the Finance Kid channel. I want to say thank you if you have already subscribed to my channel. If not, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification as well, so you stay up to date with my content. I hope this video was informative and provided some value to you. If that's the case, like and share so more people can see it. Down in the description, you will find some other helpful links and other helpful videos. Thank you for pushing your financial mindset towards a better reality. Until next time, stay positive, master your finances, and take good care of yourself and those around you.